the level of seriousness that you have put into this is highly commendable. It shows the quality of people that we have selected, the maturity that they have shown, their professionalism, and your total commitment to be able to do this, carry out what is just, to ensure that people who have been wronged are properly compensated. I think this is a highly commendable work.
In Lafia, Aliu Tijan Mohammed, NTA News.
Federal government to strengthen effort towards attainment of sustainable development goal 4, which focuses on education for all. This and other stories will come your way after this timeout. Stay with us.
Friends, you see some magic? Let's blow some minds! Now, as you can all see, these cards have different numbers written on them. Can you see? Yeah! You, sir, please, I want to pick any card. Oh my goodness. You, my princess, you have my heart already. Just pick any card. Now, I want to show cards to the audience and don't let me see them. So I want to place the card in your pockets. So what if I told you all these cards are the same? Okay, sir, I want to show us your card. Just wait a second. I want to check into your beautiful shoe. As you can all see, all the numbers are 777. 777 is the magic number.
The whole sensational world of glow, now accessible through one code. *777#. Magic lives here.
Thanks for staying tuned. Following the recent approval for the promotion of senior officers by the Federal Road Safety Commission, the Corps Marshal FRSC Dr. Boboye Oyemi has approved the deployment of some senior officers for optimal performance. The officers, who include Deputy Corps Marshals, Assistant Corps Marshals, Corps Commanders, Deputy Corps Commanders, and intermediate ranks, are expected to report to their new commands with immediate effect. According to a statement by the Corps spokesperson Bizi Kazim, the deployment, which is a routine exercise, is aimed at boosting the system for superior performance and efficiency. Shows that former Deputy Corps Marshal Special Duty HZ Famoski is now in charge of the Department of Motor Vehicle Administration at the National Headquarters Abuja, while the outgoing Zonal Commanding Officer Ilorin DCM Victor Mbokolo is to move in as the head of Policy, Research and Statistics Department. Others include ACM Kayode Olagunju, former Zonal Commanding Officer Jos, is to proceed as Commandant FRSC Academy UD in Enugu State, while ACM Kingsley Agbomo, the SY Zonal Commanding Officer Port Harcourt, moves to the Core Project Implementation Office, among others. The statement added that apart from Jos, Kaduna, Ilorin, Benin, and Port Harcourt Zonal Commanding Officers that have been moved, all other Zonal Commanding Officers remain in their respective commands of influence. The Corps Marshal advised the redeployed officer to buckle up, remain steadfast, and share the FRSC vision of making Nigerian roads safer for motorists. To further strengthen efforts by the federal government towards the attainment of Sustainable Development Goal 4, which focuses on education for all, critical stakeholders in the education sector are clamoring for reduction of tax losses in order to raise new funds for the sector. Elizabeth Omoruyi reports that this was their view at the National Dialogue on Education Financing at the instance of Action Aid Nigeria.
Elijah and Angel are secondary school students who believe increased funding is critical for them to achieve their goals without disparity. It would be recalled that in 2015, world leaders agreed to achieve the 17 Sustainable Development Goals by 2030, including SDG 4. With a decade to go, what efforts are in place to achieve the goal of inclusive and equitable education in Nigeria? This question informed this gathering to map out strategies geared towards its attainment in Nigeria.
Lack of public social spending, there is always that legendary of increasing poverty and insecurity. Because of the underlying underfunding of education, the private sector is on the increase, and entrenching social inequalities leading to the stratification and huge disparities in education.
The Senate Committee reaffirmed its commitment of ensuring legislation with the sole aim of improving and rejuvenating the deplorable infrastructure, teaching and learning conditions in our tertiary.
And on sports updates now, let's join Kenneth Emma Budike.
Following the straight sets defeat to CS Sfaxien of Tunisia in the semi-finals of 2021 CAVB Women's African Volleyball Clubs Championship in Calabria, Tunisia on Wednesday, Nigeria's customs team have vowed to bounce back against Kenya Prisons in the third-place match on Friday.
The team will play well to defend the honor of Nigeria Customs Service and even to propagate the good image of Nigeria as a country as a whole when we play our match tomorrow. So they should expect the best from us tomorrow.
In football, Enyimba International Football Club of Aba are relishing their CAF Confederation Cup quarterfinals qualification after an added time winner against the visiting Orlando Pirates of South Africa in Aba on Wednesday. Cyril Odusema's late strike ensured Enyimba finished leaders of Group A as fans look forward to Friday's quarterfinals draw.
By special grace of God, we're not going to let Nigeria down. By special grace of God, we're going to work hard. No matter who is the next opponent, we just want to be working and continue winning so that at the end, we'll come out with the fly color.
Meanwhile, reactions trail outcome of first leg semi-finals of UEFA Champions League after Manchester City fought back to beat 10-man Paris Saint-Germain 2-1 in France on Wednesday, with Real Madrid and Chelsea settling for a 1-0 draw earlier in Spain.
The possibility that there is going to be an all-English final is very high.
If Manchester City can continue or play the way they played in the second half against PSG, they will surely see themselves, in the final.
The second leg fixtures are set for next week, with Chelsea hosting Real Madrid on May 4, while Paris Saint-Germain visit Manchester City on May 5. With Sports Update, Kenneth Emma Budike, NTA News.
And with that, Kenneth, Sports Update will wrap up the news tonight. We thank you for watching. Have a beautiful evening.